Hello everyone, welcome. In this video I'm going to be partaking in the Marina event. She has just been elected as mayor a few hours ago, I believe. Maybe not a few, more like 8 hours ago. She was elected while I was sleeping. I did stay up a bit later to do some fishing in preparation for the festivals, and mainly to grind the angler set, which I now have thanks to my fishing minion on my island that I actually have to help collections. So if we quickly go over to Marina, maybe it's just that there. She's really cute actually. So she's got another 22 hours ish. So she has the fishing XP buff, the Look at the Sea 2, and fishing festival. So the next fishing festival is in it's not in 1 hour, it's in 3 hours. Over 3.5 hours to prepare for this event, which is going to be very, very fun. I think I'm still going to fish before and after the event anyway. I should be able to make some of them. I'll be able to make this one. This one I think is at 2 AM for me, so I don't know about that one. This one I'll be able to make because it's in 1 day. This one, possibly not. This one, I doubt it. That one I should be able to. That one I don't think so. That one I should be able to. And that one I don't think so. So I'll be attending a few of them. Say if I've only got like an hour to go for them, then obviously I'll carry on grinding them. These are all my current minions. I have 2 redstone minions to help me get towards the personal compactor 4000 a lot quicker, because I've been farming recently and it is an actual nightmare with my inventory filling up every 2 seconds. And then I have 3 cobble minions to max out the cobble collection, almost at 40k actually, so I can get the super compactor 3000, which is what I need for the personal compactor. I also need enchanted redstone blocks for it, so that's going to take a very long time. But yeah, this is my fishing minion. I collected it just before, and this is my little fishing chest. So I only need 24 to make the actual fishing set. Now this is the only fishing armor that I can actually go for at the minute, because I don't know, I think it's the best starter fishing armor as well. I am going to enchant this all. I do just need to get a bunch of levels to do so. So there we go, we have the full armor set. So this set boost gives us, so each piece gives us 1 sea creature chance. We take 30% less damage from sea creatures, and we gain 10 health per fishing level, so we will get an extra 120. I'm going to enchant these with Prot 5 and Growth. My rod also needs to be enchanted further. And I also, in the squid collection, I noticed last night that I can actually upgrade my, is it in here? No, it's not. Which collection is it? Lily pad. If I get 500 lily pads, I can create the challenging rod. Eventually upgrading to the Rod of Legends through the Rod of Champions and then the Rod of Legends, which is going to take a very, very long time. But this is my end goal fishing rod. I think it's the best one, I'm not too sure. But I just have a bog standard fishing rod with enchantments. So yeah, for this I need 8 stacks of lily pads, which is what I'm working towards. I've actually got over 2 stacks, and then that will give us an extra 75 fishing speed, 60 damage, 60 strength, and 2 sea creature chance. But yeah, I need to go and enchant all of this. I'm also going to be getting my combat up because my combat is only 14. I kind of want it up before the event, so I can do more damage to mobs and so on and so on. So I'm probably going to grind in the Obsidian Sanctuary, also for XP levels as well, because I found out that is actually a great way to get levels. If I just plop all of the lily pads here, there we go. I'll put all of this in here because I don't need these at the minute. And if we put the new armor set over here, I think this can eventually be upgraded to a better armor set. I'm not too sure. But yeah, so what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to grind levels. So I'm going to go to the Obsidian Sanctuary to do so. And then for combat XP, I'm going to go to the end and grind the Endermen that are there. I also don't have a fishing pet, so I'm keeping my rabbit pet selected for everything. I accidentally used a pet candy on it when I was streaming last night. Wasn't my brightest moment, but I'm only using this all the time to level it up because I can eventually obviously upgrade it to legendary and so on and so on. So yeah, the event starts in just over 3 hours, so I have enough time to prepare. I think I might try and go for combat 16. I'm not going to be able to get 20 today. Maybe today, like in between events. I think in between events I'm going to do a mix of fishing and combat. I think I'll mainly do combat in between the festivals, just to get my damage up and all of that stuff. But for now, we're going to get to combat 15, possibly 16 if I have enough time. And also enchant my armor set and enchant my rod further, because it's still not fully maxed out with all the enchantments I can actually have. So I'm going to do all of that stuff and then I will be back just before the fishing event starts. Okay, so the event actually starts in 7 minutes. My rod is now, well, it has more enchantments on it. My fishing level is still 12. I upgraded my foraging a bit, and combat I'm almost at 16, but I'm not going to push for 16, honestly, not in the last 6 minutes. I also have full enchanted angler armor. I'm obviously depth shredder on the boots so I can be a lot faster in the water. I've reforged the armor set to pure because they give crit chance and damage. So yeah, and they give a bit of extra health and defense and speed and intelligence. Now, I don't have as much defense, but that is honestly okay. I think I'm gonna go to maybe hub 4, I think, where there's a lot of people for the fishing festival, or at least hopefully. I also have some minnow bait. I don't actually have a lot. I didn't really make a lot, honestly. Oh, that's right, I need to collect my minion. Yeah, I kind of didn't do much preparation because I don't know how well it's gonna go. But I don't think I'm gonna record this event. I think I will just see what I get from it. So obviously I'm still going to work towards the depth of the lily pads that we need to upgrade the rod, but I'm going to fully empty all of these. So just to empty all of these, and then I know exactly what I've got from this festival. I can work out everything, hopefully. I can get some decent stuff, maybe make a decent amount of money, I do not know. Like I said, I don't think I've ever done a fishing festival before, so this is going to be like a strange thing to me, basically. So I have 4 stacks and that 4 stacks and 20 of minnow bait. If I need more, I will obviously go get more. We'll put the progression in there. Go to whatever lobby I get put in. Like I said, I think I'm gonna go for a big lobby. Yeah, I think I'll go hub 4 again. And then we can go over. Now my stats, 40% sea creature chance. Obviously that will upgrade with everything. I have my legendary void sword. I'm not going to change a reforge on it now. My angler armor, which we're just going to use for now. And hopefully there's people here. Yeah, there is. Okay, so I'm just going to start fishing now. There is a lot of people here. Oh my god. Okay, and then hopefully I can get some help with some stuff if I get anything in particular. So yeah, about 3.5 minutes left. Now this is going to be my first ever fishing festival thing. I never really paid attention to events in Skyblock, and I've really had a reason to. So I will come back once it has actually started, and then we will see what we can get at the end. Okay, the fishing festival is about to start. I also changed to my mercenary armor just so I can do a bit more damage. I might end up swapping to my ender armor just in case, like, what's it, if I want to do even more damage to stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna partake in this for the next hour, and then we can see what we can get from this event. So currently 4:15, and we shall see what we get after an hour of doing this. So I'll be back once this festival's ended. Yeah, I don't actually know how long it's been, probably about like 15 minutes, but I did swap to a smaller lobby because I actually want to see when I'm catching stuff. But this is what I got so far. I got 7 of these. I actually have some in my, in my chest on my island, so we can create the talisman that you can create with that. I have a blue shark tooth and 7 shark fins. Honestly, I'm not really bothered, but I wanted to see what I could catch myself, so obviously everything in my inventory. So this is what I've got so far from swapping lobbies. Another whole point of the fishing festival is you're with other people and all of that stuff, but I just want to see how I can do on my own. Obviously I'm fishing 12, so obviously I am going to get my fishing level way higher. And I don't know if I'll participate in many more fishing festivals. I think if one happens while I'm fishing, then it happens, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to be too bothered about it until I'm like higher fishing and combat, because obviously the higher combat, the more damage I can do. But yeah, I'm in a lobby of 3 at the minute, and there is literally no one else around me. So unless other people come over, then that's fine. But yeah, I'm just going to stick to being here for now until the end to see what I can actually get. So yeah, I will see you guys once the fishing festival is actually over. Okay. I know I said I was going to wait, but this is the second shark tooth that I've got myself. And I can actually craft this now. So this is the Raggedy Shark Tooth necklace, which gives 2 strength and a 5% chance to get shark teeth during a fishing festival. And this obviously gets upgraded, like every other thing, so we could put that in there. But yeah, I've caught 2 nurse sharks myself, and now I've finally crafted it. And this is actually why I wanted to do it on my own, to see what I could get. I'm now fishing 13 as well. I did level that up. But yeah, even in between the festivals, whether I miss them or not, I'm still just going to be fishing. So obviously the more fishing I do, the more sea creatures I can unlock. And then in future, when Marina gets selected again, depending on the festivals that I can actually attend, depends on how well I actually do. But yeah, this is all I've got so far, obviously plus the talisman. We have 27 minutes left. That's like 2 really close to each other that I've got coins. That is very weird. But yeah, so 26 minutes left now. Let's see what this is. Sea Guardian. I do get the odd sea creature obviously, but that's expected in a fishing festival. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can eventually just upgrade my fishing. Obviously I have my fishing minion anyway, so even if I don't do fishing all the time, I still have that minion to put some XP towards it. So yeah, unless something else happens, then this should be the last time I am updating until the very end of the event. Okay, it's a few minutes until the end of the contest, but I'm gonna end this video here now, just so I can like see how much I can improve by next time. But this is all I've got. Obviously I've created the talisman, I've got some more dark bait, some more shark fins, I've got a grand XP bottle, almost a stack of lily pads. I can probably get over a stack in the last few minutes. I'm not too bothered with yourself. Oh, we have 2 more nurse shark teeth. I don't even know I dropped those, but whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna end that here. This was my first Marina fishing festival thing. It was very fun. Yeah, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe. All my socials will be linked down below. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye everyone.